Hey Mel, it's Guys here, and this is the last and final day of Hunter x Hunter reactions. It's been such a wild ride and journey. I've absolutely adored almost every episode, truly. It is very saddening that it's ending, especially because it's incomplete. But, you know, let's watch what we got, right? He remembers that? He's killed so many people. Oh, he had a good reason. You see, I knew that. I guess.
俺はこうなる前、人を消す仕事をしてた。命じられて引き金を引く。
Definitely seems like that, based on his drip, right?
誰かを怒鳴ってればよかった。
Yelling at people?
誰にでもできる仕事。
I don't know about that.
生まれ変わっても繰り返している馬鹿げたサイクル。この子はこのサイクルから逃がしてやりたいと思った。難しい仕組みはわからない。ただこのまま奴らに捕まってなぶられた挙句死んじまったら繰り返す気がした。祈りながら撃った。
I wish you shot the people who would do it, but
女王は何百って人間を食い、その中で前世をもって生まれ変わったものはわずかだ。でも俺はやりたかった。積極的に逃げる手助けをした気になりたかった。あんたがあの子の代わりにそこに入ったってことは、あの子は多分逃げられたってことだろうし、こうなる前は飲みやハエと同価値の存在でただ生きて死ぬ。全く別の姿なのに
he's doing the same thing.
同じようなバカをまた繰り返してる。俺は死んだ。
True.
死んで分解され小さく分かれた。
He remembers it.
肉体だって心の踏ん切りがつかなきゃ動きは鈍いだろ。俺の場合
I can see that, yeah, of course.
ずっとこのままでいいはずがないって考えてる。これが良くないんだと思う。俺は
Look at this fucking therapy sesh we had here.
選択を間違ったからな。俺が本当に撃つべきだったのは、あの子じゃなく追ってきた連中。
I mean, that's what I was saying, but yeah.
とはない。一番のゲスは俺だって話だ。すすけた魂を浄化するための代償が。
Because I assumed at first he was gonna be like, oh, I should have shot, like, he killed her because maybe there was like way too many people after her, right? And in that case, it's almost like she can't prevent it. Then I'm like, okay, then that's kind of mercy, I guess, right? But if it was just those people chasing, yeah, of course. Shoot them.
でなんて虫のいいことを祈りながら自分が傷つくまいと必死だったんだ。俺は自分を守るため彼女を撃った。
Damn.
そして姿だけ似てるあんたに懺悔することでまた自分だけ救われようとしている。まったく救えない話さ。最後まで聞いてくれて感謝する。
Hey, she hasn't talked at all. Wait. Yeah, let her speak.
お前はあたちと来い。
What?
これからずっとだ。
What?
お前が撃ったあたちのそばで。
She
こ
was
れ
the
からずっ
one.
とこれしかないって生き方をするんだ。これはお前の義務だ。
That's an order.
毎日あたちに謝りながら生きろ。二度と
Whoa.
このままでいいのかなんて暇でクソな考えがもたげないくらいこき使ってやる。あたちに謝りながらあたちの言う通り働いてあたちのために生きるんだ。
Whoa. That'll end the cycle, I guess.
を忘れて堕落したらあたちが殺してやる。
Alright.
安心して生きろ。
I guess so. You're gonna be punished for your sins.
カイト、お客さんだよ。どうしてくれ。
Wow. Oh my. I'm not even ready for this. I was still processing all that. Okay. So Kite got reincarnated into her body, but he still remembers her memories of like being shot by him. So that's why he was visiting him. And that's okay, that's all that's going on, but that's also Kite. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. And now Gon is here. Like I didn't okay.
どうしてくれ。
Oh shit. You could leave now, I'm just saying. Have him leave. Like this should be Gon's moment with Kite.
ごめん。
Why?
来い。座れ。
It's your turn now. This guy's watching like, damn. What did he? Well, they're switching. It's his turn now.
何にだ。
Totally different energy now, right?
一緒に戦えなかった。
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
力が
Okay.
足りなかった。でも次は俺がカイトを守るよ。あいつをピトを倒すのにだいぶ無茶したらしいな。
He heard.
かけた。それでもお前が俺の倒せなかった敵を倒したのは事実だ。俺の目に狂いはなかったと負け惜しみを言っとくか。
When Kite said to Gon, I know what he's talking about, I think, at least. He was saying to Gon, Gon was talking about how like the ants are terrible people, right? And that's why he was killing them, because they would like they would abandon a friend. They would kill off like an ally, you know, like a friend, another one of the ants, right? If they were weak or whatever, right? And so that's why Gon was like, they deserve to die, or some sort like that. That's not the right word to use, but that's why he killed them. And then Kite goes, that's a dangerous mentality to have, right? Because what if you meet someone who wants to save like someone else, or isn't such a bad person or something like that? Oh my gosh, I can't describe it. I don't know, but I was editing the episode like a month ago or something.
みんながいなかったら俺はここにいなかった。俺一人でここに来られたわけじゃないんだ。お互い修行が足りなかったな。
True. Pop? No pop.
ジンさんと会ったそうだな。
Yep.
ジンと話したの？ああ。
Wow. Huh.
早く戻ってやれ。
Good. What does he have to say?
俺たちはもう仲間だ。だから今はジンさんのとこへ帰れ。
What's he gonna do? Wow, okay. I mean, we're at peace now. Like, Gon is back, right? Wow. So much happened. Wow. He's gonna be out hiding. Was that a map? It's a map to tell him who he already. Aww. Okay. There we go. Beans. It's okay.
確かに。
He gave him a map.
待つとは言ってなかったな。
Oh, he did say he was gonna bring Killua with him. Remember that? He was embarrassed, so he didn't want to freaking meet someone else with him. And imagine that with a whole crowd of people calling him out. So good. Holy. feel like I've seen that before. Is that in the opening or somewhere else? Wow. This makes sense, yeah. I didn't feel like he would be with... Wow, Killua has purpose now. A different purpose than Gon, I guess. Because he was just following him around this whole time, but now he's off doing his own thing. Because Gon was, you know, off doing his own thing. Killua was just following along. He deserves that.
まあ目の前で俺一人で倒すからってはぶられたり、お前関係ねえからって言われた時は相当落ちたけどな。
True, true, true.
本当にごめんよ。お兄ちゃん。
Let him do his thing. Killua really went through a lot.
って言っても過言じゃねえし。
I know
ちな
Gon
みにお
did
前の
too,
こと直した
though.
のこいつだから。
He admits it.
それ本当？
Yeah.
なんでこんなタイミングで？もっと早く言ってくれればよかったのに。悪い。
He's literally such a kid. He is a kid.
パイルとちょっとな。
Yeah.
まあ複雑な家庭の事情があってよ。ちょっとこっち。
Yeah, like, dude.
本当は感謝してんのは俺たちの方なんだよ。はい。
You helped him a lot too.
そんな。
I'm
俺
both
の
of
方
you.
こそ本当にありがとう。ダメだ。これ以上いたら。
I know. We can't leave. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. Oh, that's so sad.
俺はこれからあるかといろんなとこ旅するから。
Yeah. What about Il Calgo? You made a like a dope ass friend too. Did we forget about him?
すぐ連絡してよ。俺もそうするから。ああ、頼りにしてるぜ。いっぱい貸してるからね。
No.
よろしくな。うん。本当は一緒に
Damn,
行きた
I
い
thought
け
he
ど、
was gonna go and say
あるかいる
hi,
し。
I guess.
まだ水いらずで話してねえんだろ。
Aww.
うん。
Cute. So cute.
カイトも言ってたよ。俺たちどこにいても仲間だから。お。
Oh, he's sad. He gotta be a little sad too. Me too! All the music! It really is sad. It's the ending. Right? It sounded like the ending song, but like slower. Oh, is this the last episode? Well, why are they there's one more episode. Why are they making it? Fuck you. That was so sad. I mean, yeah, obviously them parting ways is just devastating. Just because like they were together from the beginning to the end, except that one point where we were trying to get Killua. And then now they actually just they part. And I just love them. I love them so much. I mean, Killua is my favorite character for sure, by far, like no question. I mean, oh my gosh. But I love all of the four of them, especially. Like, all of them are great. Leorio, Kurapika, Gon, and Killua are great. Like, seriously. So, like, I'm okay with any of those arcs, right? I wouldn't even mind, like, a Leorio arc. Like, I seriously wouldn't. Like, I want a Leorio arc. Like, come on. Like, so... Gosh. Holy. But they've parted. But in a way, I don't feel as sad as I would have earlier. Because it really feels like I really feel like they have closure. Like, I genuinely do. Killua has like a purpose now. Gon has always had a purpose, right? He's gonna do his own thing, right? And then Killua was just following, and yeah, like, but now Killua has his own thing. He has his sister to protect, right? He has like fulfillment, but then they're gonna meet up eventually too. I love them. It is really sad that though that they part, and I'm glad they're acknowledging that. But gosh, the last episode, guys. Now it's the freaking meetup with Gon and his father. That's the last episode. Wow, I guess it is fitting, right? I mean, literally everybody was telling Gon that from the start to the end almost. Well, not to the end, but everyone was just like, "Your dad is so cool, man. I don't know where he is, but he's so cool." Like, catch me if you can. And that he did. They really loved the ending, huh? Oh, all the memories. All the memories. The last episode! Wow. Chimera Ant arc, right? All the different arcs. Knuckle. Wow. Oh, so painful. Oh, okay. We skipped through that part. Woo! Alright, we gotta get to the top. Well, he got parental permission, okay? Oh, don't worry. He got that. Gotta flex on him. Yeah. Waiver, don't sue us, okay? Go on. He's climbing the... Wow, I don't remember the name. The pole in Dragon Ball right now. He doesn't have a button? There we go. There we go. Good job, Gon. There we go. I wonder if Gon had like learned anything from what happened in the Pito fight. Yeah, like we haven't really discussed like his rage and transformation at all, which I feel like it might be a good idea, just because I don't know if we could handle it. What am I watching? There's still more to the tree. Oh my gosh, don't get eaten, okay? Jump! Wait, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yusuke. I mean, you didn't have Gon at one point. It seems like you didn't want that.
俺がハンターになろうと思ったのは、当時、俺が行きたかった場所に入るのに、ハンターが一番現実的だったからだ。
A view?
その場所は、ある王族の埋葬施設とされてたんだが、一切口外しないことを条件に、信頼に足る団体。しかも、自費での調査しか許されない状態だった。
Okay.
実質そりゃ、調査できないって話だ。
Okay.
見返りも。
He's an explorer.
俺は逆にチャンスだと思った。プロハンターって信頼を得れば、金はなんとかなるからな。15の時に 特定非営利活動法人を設立して応募の調査と修繕を行った。金も名誉もいらないからただ真実を知りたいっていう変わり者で、さらに口が固くて信頼できるメンツが、
That's what Greed Island was, huh?
10人くらい必要だったからな。
Because I know like the names of Green Island were named after people. The letters.
俺の素性と計画を打ち明けたら、連中は法人設立に関わる雑事を進んでこなし、なけなしの生活費から寄付までくれた。念願かなって応募の中に足を踏み入れたとき、俺が一番嬉しかったのは、ずっと願ってた応募の真実を目の当たりにしたことじゃなく、
What was the truth?
入ったそいつらと顔を見合わせて握手した瞬間だった。
Okay. Okay.
そいつらは今も無償で役員をしながら俺に生きた情報をくれる。
He got connections.
この連中と比べたら応募の真実はただのおまけさ。
Right. True.
大切なものは欲しいものより先に来た。
Oh, his friends. His friends. Damn right. That's the most important part. Don't ever freaking take that for granted. Ay, ay, ay. Goodness.
今は何を追ってるの？
Hang out with you. Let's go freaking adventure right now.
少し説明がいるな。
We have a new arc going on, huh?
ゴン、俺たちが登ったこの木はなんだ？
The world tree?
下ではこの木をなんて称？
世界で一番高い木で1784メートルあるって。
うん。それは間違ってない。な。だがこの木の真実は、成長の止まった若木で。
Hmm.
栄養が足りなくて。
Oh, okay.
これしか育たなかった世界樹なんだ。
Huh. Hard to believe, right?
本当の世界樹は、マグマを吸って、山脈に根付き、大気圏を越えて、なおでかく、
Oh, wow.
この世界の外側で。
We're going outside this world? That's the next adventure?
お前もよく知ってる世界地図さ。
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
お前や会長が戦ったアリも、外側から来た外来種。学校じゃ教えてくれない真実だ。
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
大人は、あえてパンドラの箱に触れまいとしている。
Yeah.
とてつもなく大きな世界の
Wild.
ほんの一部だってことにね。
I see.
俺が欲しいものは、今も昔も変わらない。
Something that he doesn't have?
目の前にない何かだ。
Yeah.
欲しいものより大切なものが、きっとそっちに転がってる。
Damn right. Face to face with you now, too. Sitting side by side with you.
これ、カイトに頼まれてたんだ。ジェンに返しておいてくれって。
ああ、そうか。
これで、
About time. And he's saying his stories too. Oh, exchanging stories. Spirit gun! Oh wow. From episode 1 to the last episode. I mean, I guess Gon got what he wanted. His face. Friggin' him in the photo. Oh, it is sad that Sherman is gone. Knuckle. Go. Oh, I'm glad they're together. Oh, I see. That's what they're looking at. I can't believe it. Oh, this reminds me of the Yu Yu Hakusho ending too. they put the full the intro. Oh my gosh, I just realized, yeah, in Yu Yu Hakusho it was just one opening as well for the whole series, but at the end they did the full version of the song. Karapika. Let me see what the text said. Fucking Leorio was flaming him, surely. Like, what the hell is going on? Why is he just sitting in a room alone? Like, what is going on? But he's excited because he has red eyes. Oh. Wow. A beer and some coins. Oh. Ah! Literally nothing in the show is real. What? Didn't he fucking tear his head off? Oh, is it fucking a Lumi? Oh, I hate you. Oh. Oh. I thought it was a Lumi with the freaking needles for a second, but then it wouldn't even. Ugh. Wow. That's not really funny though. Like, what the fuck is that about? Wait, Jean is not there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, studying. Oh, I don't want it to be over. What the hell? It's actually so fucking ridiculous. Like, what is it? This show came out in 2011. It's 2026. Why? Oh, I mean, I adore the show. This is definitely like I have to put this in my, like, if I were to rank my animes, this is definitely going in my S tier show. Not just with how much I enjoyed it, because there's definitely shows I enjoyed more than it being like quality, but this is definitely like I enjoyed and quality, like by far. Just, oh my gosh. I mean, of course I have to enjoy the show to have it be in my S tier, but like the writing itself like has to elevate itself to get there, you know? Like, I'm not gonna freaking put a show that relies on good animation S tier. Oh no. I can't believe it. So, I mean, there's so much to talk about the show, I feel like. I feel like I think this show does a really great job of like transitioning into arcs. There's usually like, oh, there's a new enemy, right? In every arc. I feel like in a lot of shows, because I do think that a lot of writers understandably might have trouble like finding out what the next arc would be after like an arc finishes, right? But what's so great is like it feels so seamless. It feels so seamless how every arc just transitions into the next arc so seamlessly, right? Like, because everything was planned and coordinated by Togashi. Like, I'm sure like the fucking things that were in the Chimera Ant arc are gonna be freaking introduced later into the show, right? There are things that like we haven't established, like Welfin finding oh my gosh, what's his name? That guy, not Garo. Is it Garo? Why am I thinking of Garo from One Punch Man? The NGL leader. Finding him. That has to happen. Gon found his father, and I like, yeah, it's good. I mean, that's what I was like kind of worried about too. I'm like, are we gonna end this series without Gon seeing his father? Like, there's only 148 episodes, right? But I'm glad they showed Gon's father. At least they gave us that, right? So obviously it's an incomplete series, but and there's so much more to see. But in a way, I think they wrapped it up as well as they could have. In a way, you know. Especially if it's been freaking 15 years, you know? If it's been 15 years! At least they wrapped it up at least semi decently, right? To give us some closure to it all. But obviously there's a big cliffhanger, right? Because, like, we have to see the next arc. Like, they teased it. But I know there's so much more to the manga that I don't think we have enough in the manga for another arc, right? From what I've heard. I think there was, like, maybe, like, 50 chapters. Did I read that right in my Patreon comment? I don't know. It was something like that. I'm like, yeah, that's not enough. And that's unfortunate. That's not enough for another arc. I don't think, at least. Like, I don't know. I did hear that the next arc doesn't even feature Gon and Killua, so that's something. I'm assuming it's Karapika because they were teasing that, right? We have to see what's going on in Karapika. But my gosh, I just loved it. I mean, you can argue that the Greed Island arc was like the lowest. Oh, and you can even argue that the Hunter exam was also one of the lows too, because like it was like a lower high kind of thing. But I loved all of it. I actually think when I first watched it, the Hunter's exam, I remember really liking it, but then after going into the York New arc, I was like, I mean, the Hunter's exam was alright. But then I was editing the Hunter's exam as I was doing the York New arc, and I like had a newfound appreciation for the Hunter's exam, so I ended up liking it. And it was actually the same with Greed Island arc. I was in the Greed Island arc and I loved the Greed Island arc like while watching it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like they're opening a new world. Like, it was like, it just feels so like fun and playful. I loved it. I really did. I mean, I didn't you could argue that the villain didn't feel very final boss like in a way. Like, he wasn't as terrifying, even though he was actually he just didn't give off those vibes. So I understand that how it could be boring at some points, but I actually really loved it while I was watching it. But then, crazy enough, I think while editing it, I don't think I felt that same feeling where I'm like, oh, I liked it even more. But like, I'm looking back on it, I never had like a wavering thoughts about Greed. I guess I have. It's just that York New was so great. While I was watching the Greed Island arc, I was editing the York New arc, and then I already loved the York New arc, but I had like an intense appreciation too, because I was like, whoa, this is actually so sick. Like, I remember like editing the Karapika versus Uvu fight, and I'm like, wow, that was actually fucking fire. like I was like, wow, the second time around was even better. Like, dead ass. That's how I felt. But like, after looking back and finishing up the series, like, I can agree that York New and Chimera Ant arc were definitely the highs of the series, right? Greed Island was almost like a transition training arc, right? It was meant for that because the Chimera Ant was so intense, right? We needed them to like grow, like fucking train their ass off, and it wasn't even enough. It wasn't even enough, not even close. You can see, fortunately. I mean, episode 116, like, bro, I mean, oh my gosh, like, if I watched dub and I got to miss that experience, like, I'm so glad I watched. I mean, the sub was just incredible, like, no matter what, right? But like, that episode alone, like, that voice actor, hats off, like, oh my gosh, like, the emotion, everything was just, gosh, I mean, I think back on that. I haven't edited it yet. I'm only like on episode like 100 or so right now. I sped through this series so fast. Like, I watched the series so fast. I think this was like the fastest I've like reacted to a series. Like, I never had this many episodes like as a gapped in YouTube and Patreon ever. I just freaking binged it. Like, I basically not. I don't know if you guys felt like I binged it, but to me, I binged it. For reaction wise, I don't typically like react to things like that quickly. I don't know. I need the energy for it because I'm a little out there sometimes, but then also I'm not. So it's you know, I just get tired. I don't know what it is. It's like I'm literally watching shows and I'm like complaining about how tired I am. But I do have I don't even want to talk about it. Anyways, I don't know why. I just get really tired. So that's why I don't like to like fucking watch like 10 episodes in one day. I can't. I literally can't. But if in terms of reacting, I guess. But there were so many characters I just absolutely adored. There were so many characters, I guess, that I didn't care for in a way. Like, you could talk about Greed. Like, I adored the characters they had a focus on, right? Until there were some characters they focused on that I didn't so much adore. But there was obviously characters here and there that were like sidelined, not much of a focus. I just didn't care for it that much because, like, why would I, right? Like, there's a plenty of characters in Greed Island arc, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't care about them. Like Kite's crew, Kite's gang of friends that he has, I don't care about them at all personally. But like, I don't think like we're meant to have that much investment in them, right? The thing is though, I've pretty much expressed how I felt about Shoot and Morel enough, so I don't want to really get into it, but I expressed that I didn't really like them on screen, even though they were very important parts of this arc. They had their moments, and yes, they freaking did their thing. Like, yes, they were fighting in the Chimera Ant arc, and I wanted to like them. I tried to like them, I just couldn't. Like, oh my gosh. I wish I could, like, personally, I would skip through those scenes if I weren't reacting to it. And I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, just because I loved so many of the characters. I loved Kurapika, Gon, Leorio, Hisoka. You could even say Hisoka. Like, you can even say Hisoka. Isn't that effing crazy? I didn't like Palm as much, but like, the thing is though, like, they've really invested into her character, and like, you get a little emotional. Like, you almost have to, in a way. That's the thing with Hisoka. He was so protective with Gon and Killua. For terrible reasons, really, right? But like, he did actually save their lives, like, a lot. Like, it's actually crazy. That's like the one thing I hate about this series. It's just like, why does it have to be so weird at points? Like, why do we have to have those type of characters? I don't well, whatever, I guess. We just have to ignore it. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at ignoring stuff. I really am. Like, trust me, I've been watching anime for a while. So, if there's one thing I'm good at, is I'm good at ignoring things and just pretending it doesn't exist. All right, so yeah, that's all we're gonna do. It's a literal show. It's not real, even though, whatever. Yeah, I mean, obviously we just met Jean. It was alright. I think it was like, I guess I was expecting more. I don't know what I was expecting, but like, this is like literally, yeah, I don't know what else I would have expected them to do, but like, it was everything I guess I wanted, right? Like, they got to talk, they laughed, they exchanged stories. Like, their father and son, he got to really have a conversation with him fully, and it was great. And he answered all the questions that Gon wanted and needed, and Gon got what he wanted, and it was great. The separation between Gon and Killua, I think that was a really great moment. Like, they really obviously like put that like music in the last episode. It was really nice, because it is really sad. It really is sad that they've separated, genuinely. So I'm glad that they had that moment in a way. Sad. I'm really sad. I am. I guess season 6 wasn't the craziest arc, right? But like, we got Gon back. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate that the show is over. I really do. Really? Yeah, this is the type of show I would probably go and watch reactions to. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably watch reactions to the show. Like, I would want to watch reactions to certain moments, probably, definitely. Episode 116, episode 131. Oh my gosh, I've already talked about that, but I feel like there is some, not much, but there's some semblances of similarities, I guess, to Yu Yu Hakusho, and I think that Togashi really likes to explore arcs and characters, and in his shows where like, a character is a bit black and white and innocent, right? And then like, once they see grays and something that changes their reality, and right? Like they go into the world with optimism, going in with a sense of duty, but then when that gets flipped upside down, like they crash out completely, right? And I feel like that's what happened with, like, Gon and Sensui felt very similar to me in that sense, right? So that was also really wild. I actually I think it was interesting that like, you know, Togashi wrote those two stories, and I felt like there was some similarities, I guess. So that was cool. Man. But what's so crazy is after Gon like came back, like he really does feel like the same Gon that we met episode 1, the little buttercup. But like at the same time, so much has happened. He completely lost himself, destroyed himself. But like we're not really addressing it. Like he hasn't changed. So much has happened, but it feels like it didn't change at all. And like that, it feels like a little scary in a way. I mean, Kite is still alive but reincarnated in another body, right? So I guess like, yeah, that's good. Maybe it would have changed, right, if he wasn't alive. Wow. But like he knows what happened, right? Because like Kite literally said you did some crazy shit, right? To him, you did some crazy shit because of it, right? To Pito and stuff. But like I don't know if we're really addressing it fully. Like that's not normal. Like man, that's yeah, that's how it feels. Like Gon's personality, I guess, his outlook on life right now and how he's acting feels like nothing really changed, and it's just wild. I guess that's great. Like that, the same Gon is still there. I wouldn't want to see him like that, like change at all. So I'm really happy about that. It's just also wild because that type of stuff would change a person, but it hasn't. I don't know if I do think he's repressing it. I think there is more to it. Like I don't know. But yeah, Killua is with his sis, and he has some fulfilling thing that he's doing right now, protecting his sister. He has a purpose now. Gon and Killua both helped and saved each other. You know, some might say more than the other, right? But like Killua was only wanted was a friend. All Killua wanted was a friend, and Gon was that for him, you know? Like it really was. Like it's just so adorable. And so like he really did help Killua grow as a person. And I mean, honestly, have some more. I guess he has more self-confidence now in a way too. Like he doesn't need to rely on Gon, or you know, like his self-worth isn't externally validated, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right way to like describe him though, but it sometimes felt like that though. It did feel like that. So I'm glad that he's grown as a person too, because he is such a great person, truly. As long as he gets away from his fucking stinky ass brother and his family. Can't stand them. But yeah, I adored this series. And I'm sad that it's over. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Thank you for joining me on my journey. I loved reading your comments. It was actually really fun to see you alongside my journey and me freaking out and everything like that. I mean, I loved it. So thank you so much for watching me on my journey. I hope you follow me on the rest of my journeys, etc., and other stuff that I watch too. But you know, I totally get, you know, everybody wants to watch what they want to watch, right? But man, if only this show would come back sooner, man. Just cause I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it finishing, but I guess I'll have to be, right? Part of the journey is the end, right? Well, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the side quests, guys, in life. Bye-bye. The full version of the whole series will be out on Patreon, so you can check it out there.
don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you.